Hey y'all, my name's Taylor. Welcome back to my channel. So I am doing a reading vlog this weekend, a weekend reading vlog, and I haven't done one of these since I have been absent from YouTube, so I'm excited to get back into doing vlogs again. I really like doing them, but I have a couple of things that I am doing that I thought I'd share with y'all. It's little unique things that I don't typically do, I guess, but there's a couple of birthdays in the family this week, or we're celebrating this weekend. 3 birthdays actually in a row. And one of them is my mom's birthday, and so I'm making her cake right now. I'm about to start making it, and it is a German chocolate cake, and it is one of my absolute favorite cakes to make. I don't think I've baked it on here before, but if you didn't know, German chocolate cake did not come from Germany, but it is named after the person who made the type of chocolate that is called for in the cake. So just a little fun fact about German chocolate cake, but I'll take you along for that process. I'm making my mom her gift. It's a wooden welcome door sign thing. Hopefully I'll finish in time. I'm kind of in crunch time, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to finish it. But as far as what I'm reading Love Comes Softly by Janet Oak. And I think I mentioned in my pregnancy announcement video that I have not read anything. I was about to say filmed. I haven't filmed either, but I have not read anything since I can't even tell you, in like 2 months. 2 months ago, I read a fiction book, and so I wanted to ease into it a little bit because it's really skinny, and I know the story. I've seen the movie before, and I really like it, and I own it, and I may watch it after I'm done with it. But I started it last night, and I'm like a fourth of the way through, and it's a little bit different from the movie, actually. Anyways, I should probably explain what it's about because not everybody does know that. So it's about Marty, and my arm's getting tired. It's about Marty, and she is a young wife, and she and her husband move out to the West. Laura Ingalls Wilder time, frontiersmen, settling the West type era, 1800s. And so her husband really wanted to settle out in the West, and she reluctantly goes with him. And there's an accident, and he ends up passing away. And so she is left basically destitute. She doesn't have any money to head back home. It's almost winter time, and there aren't any wagon trains going back home. So she's like floundering as to what to do. And this man comes up with this proposition that you need a place to stay for the winter, and I have a little girl that needs a mom, and so we should get married, and we'll solve each other's problems, basically. Help each other out. And so she agrees reluctantly, but she does because she doesn't really have any other choice. So she agrees to that, and it is a journey from there for their love story. So it is a cute story, and I really wanted to start off with something easy, something comforting, I guess. Short and easy. No, pretty much the storyline from the movie. I'm curious to see how else it's different. The main difference I can see right now is that the child, her name is Missy. She's a lot older in the movie for some reason. She's like, I guess 2 or 3 in the book, but she's like 9 or 10 in the movie. Anywho, I am enjoying that book so far, but I'm out of breath. Nobody tells you that you're out of breath in your second trimester. I thought that was a third trimester thing, but it's the second trimester thing too. Anyways, yes, so I'm going to start getting this cake together and hopefully the present, so here we go. Okay, y'all, so it's a couple of days later. I kind of failed at this vlog a little bit. I was able to get some images, but I was running so far behind with making that cake. I completely forgot to take a video of what it looked like in the end. I was running late. I was just happy to have the cake put together, and people said they liked it in the end, so I'll try to do better next time. But I did finish it, and I was able to have people eat it. And my mom liked her gift, which I think I was able, yeah, I took a video of that finished product at least. So anywho, I am back at home, and I finished Love Comes Softly by Janet Oak. And like I said, it didn't take me terribly long. It accomplished exactly what I needed it to. It got me back into the reading mood because I was in such a slump for not feeling good for a while. And then I guess it just got me out of reading. I would prefer to watch something, but I needed something short and easy to get me back in. And this totally accomplished the goal, so I'm pleased with my experience. I ended up rating it a 3 stars. And that's not to say that, like I said, I didn't hate it or anything like that. I did enjoy it. It was entertaining. It just wasn't phenomenal. I hate that sounds terrible, but like it was a good story. There were just some things that I think could have. It just didn't resonate with me as a reader as much. Like I didn't feel the characters. Y'all know what I'm saying. If you're a reader, you know what I'm saying. Like you don't feel as connected to the story or the characters, but it was a good story. Like I appreciate the story. It was entertaining, good read. And the ending, I don't want to say any spoilers or anything, but there was something pretty dramatic that happens at the end, and then the family works through it, and then the book ends. And it was just like, I read it, actually I read it partially hard copy, and then I also had my Kindle version so I could read at night. But I was reading on the Kindle version, and I was like, I knew it was getting close to the end, but like whenever I flipped the last page, I was like, oh, that's it? I know the story continues into the next several books, but I guess I just wasn't prepared for that. I guess I should have, because it is so short, but I don't know. I just wanted more of a conclusion in the first book, but like I said, I know that it'll probably pick up in the next few books. But yeah, it was good. I recommend it. I also recommend the movie if you haven't seen it. Like I said, it's a little bit, I keep saying like I said. The movie is a little bit different. There's some things that were similar, like the spirit behind it is very similar. There's some things that were in the book that weren't in the movie, but the spirit behind it is very much the same, if that makes sense. Like the specific events were a little bit changed, but the spirit behind it is the same. So recommend both if you haven't read or watched either. And I think I'm going to end the vlog here because we are getting close to Thanksgiving. So I think I'm going to end the vlog here because we're getting into Thanksgiving. It's the last couple of days of November, and I really don't think I'm going to read anything else for the rest of the month because Thanksgiving is just going to take over my attention. So I think I'm going to end it here, and hopefully I'll be able to do some sort of Thanksgiving vlog, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.